Sup, you fools! Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. We're still here, still watching all the rehearsals, and Germany just rehearsed for the very first time. Michael Schulte, You Let Me Walk Alone is his song. This was his first individual rehearsal, one of the big five going straight to the finals along with the host, Portugal. So, of course, hopefully they can come to impress us. Just to give you a quick idea of what happened, there's a big circle, half circle I should say, which is a screen, and they're using projections on there. Pretty nifty stuff. So what did you think, Mr. Sean?
Well, I should just point out first of all that as I'm not an overly emotional person when it comes to the music and things like this, it's probably not something that would move me personally, but I can see why a lot of people, you know, you look around the press centre, I think you in particular as well, were getting a little bit emotional on the live stream earlier, which you can rewind and watch if you really want to. So, but yeah, it's I can appreciate this it is a beautiful entry. It's not personally a song that I enjoy. It's not one of my favourites, but the way that it was staged today, it was really elegant, really beautiful, and I think the LED screen, as much as we've obviously tried to move away from that this year, I think it really does help this entry because again, even though it's in English, the message of the song might not immediately be clear to a lot of people. So I think a lot of the background images of, you know, like parents with their families and their kids, and all of the graphics that come with it, I think it's really effective and it will really captivate the audience, and I think it's going to be a special 3 minutes on the night.
So, yeah. What did you think, Fernando? Did it touch you, or was it a little bit too much?
I think Germany is coming back to its glory, can I say that?
Former glory.
Former glory. Yeah, I mean, this is also a little bit the classic ballad of a Eurovision song. But the fact that he's alone, singing, this is a song about relationships, not just between one and one. I mean, it can be your parents, it can be anyone, friends, anyone. Life is based on relationships, and he's transmitting very well, as Sean already said. The words and the way the graphics that they projected, they gave a simple, sophisticated touch to the song. Yeah.
So that's good. So no, I agree. As Sean pointed out, I got a little emotional because it speaks to a personal loss in my life that I had. So when I heard the song for the first time in the German national final, I was so worried it was going to win because I would have to sit through that song over and over again and start crying every single. Now, I'm more like Sean. I'm not necessarily a very emotional person when it comes to music or any other things. But when there's always that one thing that really hits you, you know, that one time and out of the blue, and this is the one. This is the one that really hit me, and that's why I was like, please don't win. But of course, they chose the right song.
And one should point out that it's not easy for an artist to transmit such emotions.
Yes.
Especially in today's world where most of the songs are commercialized, like mass production, you know.
Yeah.
So I hope that Europe will understand the weight, the effort of the song.
Yes, I mean that's just as powerful as it can get, in my opinion. So I'm a big fan of the song because of that, and the performance definitely won me over. So there's no backup vocalist or anything. It's just Michael in the center of the stage performing, and with all these little, like, you know, as you point out, you know, people send in the pictures of their father, you know, when they were kids, and the super cute pictures, by the way, very touching. And then they have a little bit more. It's not just that. They have, like, during the chorus, they have like almost like a lyric video kind of thing where they put a few words up with a few, like, when they think about home, you see a house, and you see one with two with the parents and three the mom holding the baby. It's just very well executed, and it really adds a different layer. Yes, you can say, well, he brought his props, and, you know, he's getting around the whole no LED thing, but that is okay. I think in this case, it is really, really working to really deliver the emotion within that song, and I am touched. I could not be more proud of the country of where I was born in. So, Deutschland, you made me very, very happy and proud today. And I think that Germany will do better than several people predict. So I'm going to put you on the spot, guys, a little bit, because I didn't give you a warning. You don't have to give me a position, but you can give me just a range. Where do you think Germany could end up? Just your gut feeling as of right now. This may change, but after watching this performance, where could Germany end up? I'm going to get you first.
This is the hardest question you could ever ask at this point.
I'll do it. You don't have to give me a exact position, but I'm just saying. You know.
I think it will be top 15. I do see Germany deserves top 15.
Okay, how about you?
Obviously, we don't know the makeup of the final. It could be anywhere depending on what kind of songs go through. But I would say, gut feeling, if it resonates with the juries as much as I think it will, and with people at home, I would say somewhere between 10th to 15th, because it's not the strongest of songs, but I think it's going to surprise a lot of people with its position with this staging.
I am at a point where I'm even more, not confident, but optimistic with Germany. I expect a left side scoreboard result, and I could see them going as high as Roman Lob in 2012. Possibly a lower top 10 result is not impossible. So I'm not sure yet. We don't know who's going to go through, as you said, but fingers crossed. Regardless of the results, Germany, you did a decent job this year, and you should be very proud. But let us know, am I being too dramatic, too excited, or you? Well, leave your thoughts below. We need to know from you. Tell us if we're wrong, tell us if we're right, and we'll talk to you. So we are moving on because we're going to have we have a little dinner break, and then we're moving on to Italy. And check that video out as well. We'll be back soon, so hang in there. See you soon.